like, or maybe not romantic, but just kind of like,
It's like uplifting, yeah.
well, if you listen to the lyrics, the one. So he's basically saying, "Let me be the one to ease your pain."
Oh, okay.
So it's basically that type of song that tells you like you're okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
So like I said, it kind of puts you in that like it either get depending where your mood is, it either puts you in the mood of it's okay to cry and you can let out a soft cry or like and then it also gives you if you're in a loving mood it has that feeling of like someone's just trying to cuddle with you like it's all right.
Yeah. Hi, Emily. How's it going?
Hey, somebody give me a better like a cool goofy silhouette in the direction that I'm trying to get it in. Ooh, that might work.
Hey, Nicole. So I'm doing one card pulls for a little while. If you want a card, let me know.
I'll take one while I'm doing this.
Okay.
And hello, people of Tiffany's chat.
You can see them too, right?
I when I look at the page, yeah.
Okay.
I, I wasn't looking. I was adding on a different. Um. Well, this actually started out as a rough sketch for a friend of mine who wanted me to try to draw him a tattoo idea. It's Nicole. Without saying what it is, can you tell what this castle is supposed to be? Nobody else say anything. Can you tell what this castle is supposed to be? Because if you know, if you're a fan, you might be able to figure it out. Yeah, she got it. The Disney castle. Yep.
Yeah, it's coming out real good. Okay, so I have April and Nicole on the list so far.
So maybe if I do that, I think I need to change the direction of this string.
Let me know if you want Spirit to pick Nicole or if you want to pick it, okay?
I'm gonna put his slouch.
Yeah, Emily is here too. I just don't know if she wanted a card. I don't think she said.
Yeah,
She hasn't said yet, right?
no.
Okay. All right, Nicole. No problem. I'm going to go ahead and go with April's first. I'm using the Priestess of Light Oracle. Spirit, what do you have for April? You have clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. Okay, so Spirit wants you to trust that you're at where you need to be right now, April. Let me see. Hold on. Angel number 35 might help as well, or 3 and 5. Let's see here about the clairvoyance. There is something you must know about your oracular powers. Oracular. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. Oracular powers. There is no wrong seeing. Everything exists in energetic potential. As the energy changes, the outcomes you see will change as well. Be open to receiving and patient in your interpretations. Trust yourself, for you are the oracle of your eternal life. Here's your affirmation. More and more, I trust in my own intuitive process. I open to Spirit's guidance in understanding the messages I receive. So that's what I have.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Spirit pick for Nicole as well. All right. I'm going to go with the Fairy Oracle for you, Nicole. Hope all is well with everybody. All right. One more shuffle. Hold on.
I don't think this came out the way I wanted it to. Oh, that worked a little bit better. I don't know. Can you tell what character that's supposed to be? Again, without me saying what it is, can you tell what character that is? Because I'm only trying to do a silhouette. I don't want to actually put the. I don't want to do details. I feel like I made them too big. Trying to get it as close as I can. Tinkerbell. You think that's Tinkerbell? Emily got it. Yeah, it's supposed to be a silhouette of Goofy. I feel like it should be a lot smaller now.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. I had to get my mom some water and.
Goofy and Pluto can get mistaken for each other for sure.
Peter Pan.
I don't know where you got Peter Pan from.
Nicole said Peter Pan.
Yeah, I know. There, she just started throwing names. She's like, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell,
I can fly.
Peter Pan. I think she really wanted it to be Peter Pan.
Okay.
All right, now the question is, do I want to go over this with marker? Or do I want
Okay. So we've got Fatine the Sylph. I think it's Fatine the Sylph, but it's in reverse. Angel number 45 may help you out in your situation. Nicole, let me read from the book and see what the fairy is saying here. 45, where'd it go? Okay, in reverse. Fluttery, fickle, fly by night, reliable? Ha! You must be joking. Here we are likely to get into arguments merely for the sake of the excitement and mental fizz of arguing. Petty quarrels can take place. Mental irritability can be a problem. All of this can be rectified if everyone involved makes a conscious effort to become earth and calm. So ground yourself at this time, your energies, Nicole. Try to stay calm. Try to pick and choose your fights wisely, you know. Uh, Mental flights of fancy of the hummingbird mind are fun, but until ideas are brought down to earth, they accomplish nothing. So make sure that the ideas that come into your head that you're taking the actions necessary to bring it into your reality. It's fun to dream about things. Just remember to be realistic about things as well. But you can dream and you can bring anything into your reality that you desire. Just be careful what you wish for, kind of energy there as well. But that's what I have for you. Hey, Luminous, how are you?
Howdy doody.
I'm doing good. She's asking how we're doing.
Doing alrighty.
She says, "Hey, Apple."
Oh, I got you call me Apple now too.
You're welcome, Nicole, sis. You are welcome. Make sure to hit that like when you guys come into our streams. It does help. Luminous said, "Wait, what's your real name? I thought you went by Apple."
April. There's a story behind Apple, but my real name is April.
She said, "Thanks, April."
I'm kind of forgetting where I wanted to go with this. Okay. Call it what you want, baby. I still call it love. New Kids on the Block has a song called "Call It What You Want," and the chorus goes, "Call it what you want, baby. I still call it love."
I got that song, "Loving You."
It's easy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. And I don't know why. Uh, Nicole, she said, "just like awesome applesauces." I remember that when we used to say
Hashtag,
applesauce instead of awesome sauce.
hashtag, awesome sauce. Hashtag.
Not much, Luminous. I haven't been up to much lately.
Yeah, this was a trying week.
Yeah, for me too. Been a trying month or two.
Yeah, that too. I got a black marker up here. I don't know what colors I really want to go for the sky. I'm gonna do a little.
Yeah, I was gonna go to sleep, but I saw that you were still on, so I thought I'd come in and say hello for a little while. Yes, Luminous, you can get a card from the Enchanted Tarot. I already grabbed it, by the way.
She knew.
I knew. Or three. What do you mean, or three, Nicole?
Can I ask you a question? So, when you do like photo readings, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you got a picture of the person you're reading, you pick up like you could pick up their loved ones in that photo, even if they're not in the photo.
Sometimes.
For example, my cousin recently said she's been having dreams of her grandmother who's been passed for a very long time at this point, for many years. And she believes that her um, grandmother's like kind of confirming that, um, that you know, that she's in the right place, so to speak, with her husband being here. That like kind of giving her like, and she said she hasn't dreamt or really thought much of her grandmother in years, and all of a sudden she's trying to figure out why now that the grandmother's showing up. And I asked her first. I asked her the question, what is your grandmother someone that you felt safe with, or to not be judged or not to be whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, she was the only one that really kind of understood me and didn't judge me. And I said, well, maybe, you know, maybe that's what you have to, it's a sign. I told her maybe it's a sign of saying that, not to pour her stuff out there, but like they've been having some things going on. Like they're adjusting to each other because he just got here 6 months ago,
Yeah.
right? And like they're adjusting. He's adjusting to being here. She's adjusting to not being, you know, alone anymore. And there's been a little friction there without saying much. And
Yeah, getting used to
yeah,
like
yeah.
adaptation.
But the fact that she's been having these dreams since he got here, I was like, and I
She
told her
should start writing her dreams down.
I told her the same thing. So maybe you need to start writing them down, and the message will come. Might come out.
Well, yeah, because by writing them down, then she can research about the different things in the dreams
Right.
and then come up with her own, you know,
Interpretation.
meanings for it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's always some kind of other meaning for, dreams, especially if you're having them and they're like reoccurring,
Yeah.
you know?
No, and I told her. I said, well, I go. I told her.
Okay.
I told her I would talk to you,
Night.
and that maybe you can, you know, maybe if you did a photo reading. I asked if she had a picture of her grandmother. She said no. But I was like, that's why I asked, like, if I showed you a picture of my cousin, not
Yeah, sometimes they'll come through and sometimes I need their picture, but
yeah,
it's whatever energies want to come through when I look at the
yeah,
photo, you know?
no, I understand that, but like, that's something that could potentially happen.
Yeah.
Um, the is there one in here? There is one in here.
All right, Luminous. I don't want to keep you too long. Let me get you your card real quick, Luminous. And then, hi, Belgian. Welcome.
Yeah, go ahead, go on.
Let's see. Luminous. Spirit, what do you have for Luminous? Let's see. But yeah, I'd be willing to look at her photo and try to see if I can get in touch with her grandma, right?
Yeah, well, to see what energy comes up. I mean,
Yeah.
could be the could be her grandmother, and maybe it'll confirm.
And she could even get a free card from me, you know, if she
Yeah,
just needs some kind of
yeah,
messages.
yeah. I told her that too. I know she won't do live streams already because she's always busy.
Yeah.
Um, but like, uh,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead, do that.
Yeah, the card that fell out was Princess of Pentacles for you, Luminous. Hope you're still in here. I don't know if you are, but hopefully, you got the Princess of Pentacles, and it's all about looking forward. In this card, she's looking off in the distance. So you may be expecting something to happen or looking forward to something happening here. Um, Also, with the Princess of Pentacles, it's all about watching things bloom and take root. Okay, that's important to say. Some things taken root here. There's been a lot of growth, and it's just like looking forward, but also having a sturdy ground beneath you. So also you could be connecting literally outside in nature. If you're not doing that, then it's just that your roots are deeply planted here and you've done a lot of work and it's starting to pay off and you're looking ahead to see what's next kind of energy. There's also a star here in the card. You can't see it because I have my camera off, but there's a star here that she's kind of holding. It looks like she's kind of holding it. So you may be wishing on a star that this thing comes in for you. And with the Princess of Pentacles, it's just a matter of time. I feel like it will happen for you because a lot of things have already happened to bring you somewhat the stability you were looking for. Okay. But I heard also that's just the beginning. That's what's coming through for you, Luminous. It's just the beginning for, blessings to start coming your way even quicker than they have been. So that's good.
I'm laughing only because I forgot why I was laughing. Never mind.
You're like, I forgot.
No, you said something and it jogged my mind, and I was like, that's kind of funny because it made me think of something, and now I completely forgot what it was.
Maybe it was when I said about the star, like making a wish.
Yeah, there we go. Which, how ironic.
When you wish upon
Exactly. There you
the
go.
star.
That's what I was thinking about. That was the reference.
Hopefully, I didn't give you any bad, like, copyrights or something.
No.
That's a good card. Yeah, Nicole. They're all really good cards. It's just how you see them, you know? It's good to view them all as positive. Even the bad ones are like just part of experiences and growing, learning, struggling, because we all struggle, but if we didn't struggle, then we wouldn't know how to appreciate the good stuff that comes to us
This is the marker. I forget if I. This is a
because
marker.
it's even more meaningful once, you know, that comes. Yep. Yep. Belgian, did you want a card pull? I don't know. You didn't say. But yeah, sorry to hear that your cousin's going through that, April.
Well, it sounds like I recently talked to both of them. They both sound like they're kind of getting into a better rhythm.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I keep reminding both of them. I said, you just gotta be patient.
Well, you learn a lot about somebody when you move in with them, you know?
Well, I mean, but to be honest with you, between the two conversations, because I talked to both of them, so because I was friends with him, and I was the one that introduced him. So, um, and like she, I believe the funny thing is, I don't know why, but I believe in their relationship a little bit more than I think they do sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm like constantly trying to fight for their relationship, and I'm like, it's not even my it's not even my business. It's not even like I shouldn't. I go. I don't know why I'm so invested in your relationship, but like this is for my cousin. This is a relationship, you know, because I know how good of a person this guy is, and he's not like anybody else she's ever been with before.
Yeah.
Like from the beginning, like he would ask her questions. She used to get offended by it. I said, he's not asking you to criticize you or judge you. He's asking because he's genuinely interested. Like he wants to be compassionate. He wants to like just understand her.
Yeah.
And and I don't want to get too much into their stuff.
No, I understand. Yeah. Keep it personal. I understand that.
Yeah, but
But
no, but like I said, I'm like I don't know why like I'm like, I don't want to be disinvested in somebody else's relationship. It's not
yeah.
business, but something about that connection. I'm like, I used to tease her with I used to tease her with the Bruno Mars song before they even got married. I teased her with the I think I'm gonna marry you. I
Oh.
don't know why, but I believe that you will get married. And I think the second trip first of all, I never thought she would actually get on a plane, let alone get on a plane and go to Egypt.
Yeah.
And that alone still boggles my mind. Ooh, I like the way this is.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Just enough darkness, just enough of a shadowing. Don't really want this blue to be too overpowering, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Nicole said, so someone got married and went to Egypt for a honeymoon. LOL.
No, my cousin married a guy from Egypt in Egypt. Here's the story. When went to Morocco for the first time, I was trying to learn Arabic before I went because my husband doesn't speak much English, very, very little English. So I was like, let me prepare at least a little bit and just for travel purposes too. I was gonna be in a country where the the primary language is Arabic. So I was like, I went to this website called Busu or Busu. I don't know how. It's Busu, something like that. So I keep calling it Busu. And on this website, I'm sure there's other sites that are similar, but this site lets you talk to people of the language you're trying to learn. So if they're like, I'm trying to learn English, I mean Arabic, they're trying to learn English. He was on there trying to improve his English, while I was trying to learn Arabic, like I said. And we actually were hitting it off and having good conversations. And I even joked, I said, if I wasn't already engaged, I would see where this could go. Whatever. But we remained friends, and a couple of times he asked me, "Do you know anybody?" And I was like, "The only person I know that is female is my cousin." And at the time, she was going through hardship in other relationships, and um, I warned him. I said, "She's not interested in any relationship right now. And if you bring up anything about religion, she will not talk to you. She's not a religious person." Um, and for about 6 months to a year, I wouldn't even entertain the idea of having him talk to her. But somewhere along the line, about 6 months to a year later, I started joking with her, "Why don't you talk to my friend from Egypt?" And I warned him, there's a yeah, I go, "Don't get your hopes up. Don't push anything, but, maybe you'll make another friend at the very least." And they started talking, and I noticed with her that after she would talk to him, she just started sounding more hopeful about her own life, and in a way that she never sounded with any other person that um, she's had a relationship with or an interest in. And I said, I don't know why, but I said, I think something's gonna happen with this, and I don't know why. I said, don't. And I used to kind of like advise both of them to the point that like it was getting annoying how much I was kind of getting involved in it. Because I'm like, I really don't want to be the referee. I don't want to be in the middle of anything. Um, but they talked, I think, for a good year off and on. And eventually she got to the point that she's like, she started planning a trip to Egypt. And I was shocked, 100% shocked. I'm like, I would never in a million years think she would go to Egypt. I like the way the sky is looking, but it's not done anywhere near done. Where's the white marker? Is it here? It's here. Is this the one that I've been using? No, it's not. That's the one I've been using is in here. But like the way their relationship grew, the way their relationship grew, like something out of a movie, to be perfectly honest. And I've been telling her for the longest time. I said, don't. Again, it's kind of like maybe it's my clairvoyancy, but I've been telling her, especially lately. I go, he's the one that's gonna heal you of past traumas if you let him. And I know for her, letting go and fully trusting is not easy. You know, she's been through a lot in her life. And the fact that she's had dreams recently of her grandmother, someone that she said was the person she trusted most, like had a connection with, and years gone by without, and now having dreams of her. Like I feel like that's confirmation of what I've been saying, that you know he is the person that is gonna help her become more open and trusting and believing in her future, and if she allows it. She proofed it. That's okay. So good time. Do the things you gotta do. Slow. Tiffany, I think, either accidentally knocked herself off or whatever. So she'll be back hopefully shortly. If not, I think you're stuck with me. And I don't do readings, I draw. Nicole, is Tiffany's live still up? Because she was streaming from my channel, but she got knocked off. That's why you're only seeing me. I don't know if she knocked herself off or what, because I can't really respond to anything. Especially can't respond while I'm on here. If you're on Tiffany's channel, can you please tell me? Oh, hold on. Okay, she had to step out. I think she. I don't think she's coming back. Yeah, I think we lost her. She left a private message saying she had to go. Her mother needed her. So I don't know if she's coming back or not. I'll leave it running for a little bit longer, see if she comes back. If not, I will stop her part of the stream. I like how this is coming out. Kind of like that. I'm actually going to go over his legs so I can kind of do it a little better. Maybe I will add. Did I do like the way this looks? Tiff will be right back here for a few. I hope she'll be back, but I don't know. We'll see. It'll be funny if she looks and notices that she's still alive with me on it. All right. No, it's because you're live on mine. So, here, I'll remove it. All right. Anyone watching on Tiffany's stream, I'm about to end her live for her from my stream. She thanks you. Love and light as always. If you want to say it in your chat before I end it, Tiffany, if you're still there. All right, she must have left. So, um, on behalf of Tiffany, I'm gonna end her stream. Um, Thank you for coming up. For those that did, and as she would say, love and light. She'll go ahead and say it, Tiffany. Love and light, and I'll click it out, and then you can come back to my stream. There you go.